So welcome to today's trade recap. I made 2 trades, but yeah, I didn't trade like normally. It was more like with small position and a little bit of luck. But I lost $54, so we go into the day. Yeah, we are pretty much bullish because I don't know why, but we are bullish. You see it every day, new all-time high. Can delete this. It's everything too far away, but that's not a pretty good up move because we are not. That's not healthy. This will explode. It will crash. It will. I don't know why, but that's not healthy. Look at this. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles in a row. Six weeks in a row with only with about 5% per week. So we moved in 6 weeks 25%. That's crazy. 25% this, but yeah, no, it's not healthy. I think everyone who will see that will agree to me that this move up is not healthy. And yeah, but what's it's not our problem. If it crash, it crash, but we can make money still because we trade not the whole market. We trade 25, 30, 1 hour minutes of the day, so it has a big impact on us. So, but it's pretty hard to trade in these conditions where we're going up, and yeah, didn't retrace. But we will go over it. So here, this was the all-time high. Then we chopped around here at pre-market. I waited to make a short. I wanted to see that we swept London low and then go up to this all-time high here. Wait a minute. So, like I said, I wanted to make a long after market open. I wanted to see that we swept London lows and then go towards this all-time high, this London high. And yeah, they formed the setup. First I thought, okay, maybe we can make a short from here to here, but the market moved too fast for me, so I didn't catch an entry and then it was too late. I wanted that we hit this Faveli gap. You could make your stop loss above here, and your take profit would be this low here, 2.6 RR. Perfect trade, but the market, I don't know, it hit the Faveli gap, but not really. This was not a confirmation for me, so I thought, okay, no, we hit it. I don't want to make my entry then here. This wouldn't be a bad trade, so yeah, I didn't take this trade. Sorry. Then I waited for a long entry, and yeah, we swept this opening price here. We didn't sweep London low, but we swept opening price here. Moved up, break of structure here. I waited for a Faveli gap. We found here the Faveli gap. We come into this Faveli gap, and I made directly my entry. But then I don't know why, but of fear, I closed the trade directly and made, I don't know, $50 profit. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I closed the trade because of fear, but because I thought there is no, this candle was not necessary for me. I thought we come into this Faveli gap and then we need to react directly up, but we come in, moved a little bit in, down, up, down, and then I closed my trade in profit with $50 and was done for the day, I thought. But so this was my target, and yeah, like you see, this trade would have been played out really well. I trade with 6 micros, because that's not a big move here and here. Yeah, it's okay. I made $50 on this trade. Then I wait the whole time here on the market. I waited and thought maybe we can have a drawdown back to the sell side liquidity here, and this is pretty much a perfect setup, but like I said, at all-time highs you don't short. We have this fair value gap which gets inversed. There's like a triple low. We broke structure of this triple low here. We formed here another fair value gap. We come into it. We come into this inverse fair value gap and into the normal fair value gap. We come into it. We react pretty much from it, but I made my entry too early. I needed to wait for a dark candle to close. We react from it. I made my entry. So stop loss was above the inverse fair value gap. I wanted to make my stop loss directly at break even if we hit this one here, because I knew it is difficult to trade at this markets right now, but yeah, I got stopped out immediately. But like you see, this drawdown, the move of the drawdown was there. We get a drawdown, but a little bit later. But yeah, this trade was my fault. This trade was also my fault because I closed off here. I would have made here pretty much a good amount of profit. I don't know, 34 times 12 is 34, wait a minute, 34 times 12, $400. It will be $400 trades with a good profit. But I closed it out of fear, and yeah. But I'm fine with it. I think it's okay. This trade was not necessary. I need to stick with one trade a day and don't trade, so I'm down $50 again because I lost $100 on this one, made $50 on this, and yeah, so $50 lost for the day. And that's really it with trading for this week, because this week was whoa. Like I yesterday said, I never had experience like this in trading. It was really hard to trade. It was really not fun to sitting at the markets, not fun to watch the markets. Yeah, and probably if I would have earned some money with trading, I wouldn't traded this market situation now. But the problem is that I'm still don't have a prop firm account, so I'm still nothing at trading, so I need to try it still. And yeah, that's why I tried but lost. And yeah, if I would be profitable, if I would be making money off trading, I wouldn't trade this week, because I would have closed my laptop and had a week of the charts and pretty much vacation week, holiday week. Because you see, at all-time highs you can't do anything. Of course, this would be a good trade today if I didn't close it off here and so on, but all in all, it's pretty slow, pretty choppy, pretty unpredictable. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. That's it for the week. We see us next week on Monday, and hopefully with a better price action next week. Thank you guys for watching. We see us.